Good morning, students. I hope you will be fine at home. Welcome in DP class. Lesson 3 is going on gender, religion and caste. In the previous video, we have discussed about the caste inequality, how the caste inequality is prevalent in our society. We are saying nowadays caste inequalities are not there in our society due to the literacy rate, urbanization, economic development, but still caste system is prevalent in our society. It is not totally removed. Maybe constitution is saying untouchability has been removed according to the article of 17, but totally not removed. So today we will discuss about the next topic, caste in politics. How the caste in politics affect. Casteism is rooted in the belief that caste is the sole basis of social community. We are saying that casteism it is a discrimination on the grounds of caste. Is rooted in the belief that caste is the sole यानी कि main base है किसका social community का. Caste, how the caste system can take the various forms in politics. First we will see in the caste in politics we are having two aspects, negative and positive. First we will discuss about the negative aspect. While choosing candidates parties, keep in mind the caste composition. यानी कि while choosing candidates parties, यानी कि when parties choosing any candidates, they keep in mind the caste composition. Caste composition means that representatives belongs to Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Sikh, whatever of the electorate. When government are formed, political parties usually take care that representatives of different castes and tribes find a place in it. And when governments are formed, elections held, after which party will get the majority, automatically they will form the government. When it means those party will form the government, they keep in mind, they think about that, and they are giving the representation of each and every caste people, so there should be no discrimination. Third point, while campaigning for parties, political leaders are trying to get support from their own community. यानी कि during the election campaigning, political parties try to get support from their own community. It means वो उसी कैंडिडेट को पार्टी मतलब उम्मीदवार करना चाहेगी उस एरिया के अंदर जिसकी कास्ट की मेजोरिटी ज्यादा से ज्यादा हो, जो कैंडिडेट उस कास्ट से बिलोंग करता हो. यानी कि ड्यूरिंग द इलेक्शन कैंपेनिंग दे आर सेइंग. फोर्थ, सम पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज आर नोन टू फेवर सम कास्ट एंड सीन एज देयर रिप्रेजेंटेटिव. यानी कि समटाइम्स सम पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज आर नोन टू फेवर कि दे आर फेवरिंग टू द अदर कास्ट, सम कास्ट एंड सीन एज देयर, और वो क्या उम्मीद करती हैं कि सेम पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स यानी कि रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स लीडर शुड बी देयर पर्टिकुलर दैट कास्ट. नाउ we will discuss about the next topic, positive aspects. Caste in politics we were discussing. In the negative aspects we have already discussed. Now we will discuss about the positive aspects. Positive aspect is universal adult franchise and the principle of one person one vote compel political leaders to gain the political support. What is the meaning of universal adult franchise? It means that all citizens whose age is above 18 years have the right to vote. यानी कि there should be no discrimination कि you are poor or you are rich, कि your vote value is more comparatively to the poor people or rich people. यानी कि all are equal according to the universal adult franchise. Second, no parliamentary constituency in the country. Constituency means on the basis of elections when we are dividing the whole area, our country. In the country has a clear majority. Every party needs to win the confidence. It means constituencies are a mixture of people belonging to different castes. No parliamentary constituency in the country has a clear majority of one single caste. यानी किसी भी पार्लियामेंट्री कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज को खाली एक सिंगल कास्ट के अकॉर्डिंग हम मेजोरिटी का नहीं कह सकते, उसको क्लियर मेजोरिटी मिली है. सो एवरी कैंडिडेट्स एंड पार्टी नीड्स टू विन द कॉन्फिडेंस ऑफ मोर देन वन कास्ट एंड कम्युनिटी टू विन इलेक्शन. सो एवरी कैंडिडेट्स एंड पार्टी नीड्स टू विन द कॉन्फिडेंस. खाली एक कास्ट को ही कॉन्फिडेंस में नहीं लाना होगा, उनको मोर देन वन कास्ट एंड कम्युनिटी टू विन द इलेक्शंस. नाउ थर्ड, different choices even within caste. No party wins the votes of all the voters of a caste or community, because even within the community people, because community people also having the different choices. When people say that a caste is a vote bank, when we are saying people is a caste is a vote bank of one party, it usually means that about 2/3 of the voters of that community. So it means no party wins the votes of all the voters of a caste or community, because even within the community and in the single community they cannot win the elections. Next, fourth point, many political parties may put candidates from the same caste. But most of the political parties may put up candidates from the majority caste. Majority caste यानी कि जिस caste की majority ज्यादा है, सबसे ज्यादा है. But even this cannot guarantee their victory. और वो गारंटी नहीं देता कि उससे उनको जीत ही मिलेगी, because some voters have more than one candidates from their caste, and while many voters have no candidates from their caste. It means many political parties may put up candidates from the same caste, but it is not guaranteed that they will win the elections, because some voters have more than one candidate. हो सकता है कि वोट और भी उस एक कास्ट के ही एक से ज्यादा कैंडिडेट हो, 2-3 मिले हमें, तो जरूरी नहीं कि वो जीते. या कई बार ऐसा होता है कि हम जिस कास्ट का है और उस वोट देने जाए तो एक भी कैंडिडेट नहीं मिले हमें वहां पर फ्रॉम देयर कास्ट. नाउ फिफ्थ पॉइंट, द रूलिंग पार्टी एंड द सिटिंग एमपी एंड एमएलए फ्रीक्वेंटली लूज इलेक्शंस इन आवर कंट्री. एमपी मीन्स मेंबर्स ऑफ पार्लियामेंट, एमएलए members of legislative assembly, they also lose the elections. How? According to history of Indian elections, we can see the ruling party and the sitting members of the parliament or members of the legislative assembly frequently lose elections in our country. This proves that though casteisms and communalisms play a major role in politics, but elections are not about caste and communalisms. Means caste is an important factor in electoral politics, but it is not only the determining factor to win elections. People's own perceptions, सबके अपने अपने ideas हैं, notions हैं, views हैं, and economic differences between the same caste also play a major role. People's assessment for the performance of the ruling government and the popularity of its leaders play a decisive role. Decisive मतलब important role in elections, not only on the basis of caste. Now we will discuss about the next topic. We will discuss politics in caste. We have looked what caste does to politics. हमने last topic में देखा कि caste politics के लिए क्या करती है. Now we will discuss politics to influence the caste system. How the politics affect the caste system. Politics to influence the caste system and caste identities by bringing them into the political arena. So first point we will discuss about the wide base. Each caste tries to widen its base to gain majority. It means nowadays every caste wants to gain the majority in the political area. Each caste group tries to become bigger by incorporating within it. यानी कि अभी क्या करती हैं, जो कास्ट ग्रुप है, हर कोई कास्ट ग्रुप ये चाहता है कि मेरा ग्रुप सबसे बड़ा बनकर आए. तो फॉर दैट पर्पज व्हाट दे आर डूइंग, द नेबरिंग कास्ट और सब कास्ट विच वर एक्सक्लूडेड फ्रॉम इट. एक्सक्लूडेड मतलब उनको पहले निकाल दिया गया था. नाउ यानी कि नेबरिंग कास्ट और सब कास्ट ऑल्सो, यानी कि दे ऑल्सो वॉन्ट टू मेक ए बिगर ग्रुप इन द कास्ट, and that's why they are joining the hands to the bigger caste, so they can become the bigger group to winning the elections. Now second point, coalitions. Various caste groups are required to enter into a coalitions with other caste or communities. For example, if single party didn't get the majority in the election, so after the elections what they are doing, they are joining the hands 2 or 3 parties to forming a government, or their system is known as coalition government. Coalition government का मतलब क्या है? When they will join 2 or 3 parties, so what will be happen? So it means many caste group will also included in the political parties and political leaders. They also belongs to the different caste. And what happened? And thus enter into a dialogues and negotiation. But when 2 or 3 parties, या 2 or 3 castes join that political parties, तो they are having the some issues, dialogues, यानी कि अपने एक समझौते के आधार पर कि आप हमारी इन कंडीशंस को फुलफिल करोगे, then we will support you. तो this strengthens the basic structure of democracy. तो इससे क्या हो रहा है, जब 2 और 3 कास्ट मिलकर ग्रुप बना रही है या 5-6 कास्ट मिलकर ग्रुप बना रही है या मोर देन 5-6, तो इट मीन्स इससे हमारी डेमोक्रेसी क्या बन रही है, और मजबूत बनती जा रही है. Nowadays new groups also came. New kinds of caste groups have come up in the political arena like backward and forward caste groups. यानी कि new kinds groups also developed in the political arena. For example, we can say that backward and forward caste groups. For example, OBC came. But the caste plays different kinds of roles in politics. Sometimes caste divisions leads to tensions, conflicts and violence. But sometimes it gives many disadvantaged communities like Dalits and OBCs the space to demand their share of power. Many more important issues like poverty, development and corruptions are not getting proper attentions due to excessive focus on caste politics. अगर हम खाली कास्ट पॉलिटिक्स पर ही फोकस करेंगे तो इससे क्या होगा, जो हमारी कंट्री के अंदर जो डेवलपमेंट है उस पर हम ध्यान नहीं पाएंगे. पॉवर्टी को हमें कैसे रिमूव करना है वो हम प्रॉपर ध्यान नहीं रख पाएंगे. और गेटिंग प्रॉपर अटेंशन ड्यू टू एक्सेसिव, यानी कि इन सब चीजों पर हम प्रॉपरली फोकस ही नहीं कर पाएंगे कि हमें कैसे करना है, क्या करना है. तो इट मीन्स व्हाट इज द कंक्लूजन? कास्ट प्लेज डिफरेंट रोल इन पॉलिटिक्स, यानी कि कास्ट इज प्लेइंग द इम्पोर्टेंट रोल. बट पॉलिटिक्स बेस्ड ऑन कास्ट आइडेंटिटीज अलोन इज नॉट हेल्दी, यानी कि पॉलिटिक्स खाली किसके ऊपर बेस नहीं होनी चाहिए, ओनली ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ कास्ट. ये हमारे मतलब एनवायरमेंट के लिए, हमारी डेमोक्रेसी के लिए, हमारे पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम के लिए हेल्दी नहीं है. इट कैन डाइवर्ट अटेंशन फ्रॉम इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक्स लाइक डेवलपमेंट, पॉवर्टी एंड एजुकेशन. इट मीन्स politics in caste and caste in politics we have discussed. In the positive and negative aspects we have also discussed. Now we have discussed about the politics in caste, what is the role playing. It means nowadays caste group wants to become the bigger and bigger, or how they will become the bigger incorporating when they will join to the other caste group also. And coalition government they are also forming, or when they will form the coalition government, what would be happen? It means many caste leaders come here and they will join that group. So it means they are giving the chance to each and everyone. But according to that, nowadays in the caste groups, new forms, yani new group also develop in the political arena. That is called the backward and forward caste groups. Thank you. Now we will discuss about the summary of the chapter. Chapter Gender, Religion and Caste. We are seeing here 3 kinds of social differences. That is based here created social inequalities and social division in the societies, and that social differences are based on, we can see here, gender, religion and caste. How these social differences created social divisions and inequalities in the societies we have already discussed, but now we are taking main important points here. Gender, first we can see gender division. In gender division we have seen sexual division of labor. Sexual division of labor means all the work is inside the home is done by the women or through the family workers. They organize all the things by themselves with the help of their family members. Now second point we have discussed about the feminist movement. Feminist movement, why the women started? Because they are not getting the equal opportunities, so they want a man or woman who believes in equal opportunities and equal rights, यानी कि they want the equal rights as men enjoy. We can see our society in India. Our society is a male-dominated society. Partition society, male dominated society. It means man is having more control to women, यानी कि women is not having to any priority, यानी कि they don't have any rights also, especially in rural areas. We can see Scandinavian countries, Sweden, Norway and Finland. the participation of women is very high in the public area. We can see in our country women's representation 10% only in Lok Sabha or less than 5% in the state assemblies, or only 1/3 seats are reserved for women. But in the Lok Sabha and the state assemblies, that representation is very less comparatively to the Panchayati Raj system. In the Panchayati Raj system, how many seats reserved for the women? 1/3. It means 33%. So for that purpose, Women's Reservation Bill was passed. According to which amendment? 108th Constitutional Amendment. That bill was passed by the Rajya Sabha in 2010, March 2010. But still, it is not passed by the Lok Sabha. For women can get the equal opportunities. For that purpose, our government given the Equal Remuneration Act also passed. In which year? 1976. According to that, women will also get the same wages like men, because men and women are doing the same work, but in some areas women are not getting the same salary as equal to men. So how the women are discriminated? We can see that in our country child sex ratio also we can see number of girl children per 1000 males very less, because in our country parents wants to prefer boys. They don't want to spend the resources of the women, because what they are thinking कि वो तो शादी करके दूसरे घर चले जाएंगे, तो why we are spending these resources on these our girls. We have seen Equal Remuneration Act. It was passed in 1976, but nowadays we can see women are participating in each and every activity. Now they have taken the job of scientists, doctors, teachers, engineers. In each and every field they are. It means that's why they want the equal participation in each and every part. So that is, we have first point, what is the division in our society? Gender division, and each and every point we are discriminating. Second point, religion. We are saying social differences based on gender, religion. Gender we have discussed main points. Now religion. Religion in means two divisions based on only 2 points: communalism and secular state. Communalism means when one religion thinking कि I am the superior comparatively to the other religion. जब एक religion अपने आप को superior समझने लगता है, तो आपस में क्या होता है? कम्युनल राइट्स स्टार्ट होते हैं हमारी कंट्री के अंदर, यानी कि टू रिलीजन के लोग आपस में दंगा फसाद करते, राइट्स कम्युनल राइट्स स्टार्ट कर देते हैं, उससे हमारी सोसाइटीज में प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट होती है. सेकुलर स्टेट इन आवर कंट्री, व्हेन आवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन मेड, आवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन मेकर्स, they were thinking aware about that problem, communalism. It means we have not adopted any one particular religion. It means in our country there is no official religion. Our country is called a secular state. Secular state. It means we are not saying you have to adopt only Hinduism, Muslim, Sikhism. No, you can adopt any religion. It is your own choice. But in the Sri Lanka we can see only Buddhism religion you can adopt. 74% those speaking the Sinhala language, they have adopted the Buddhism religion. And in the Pakistan you can also see Islam religion they have adopted. In the Britain we can see Christian religion they have adopted. यानी कि रिलीजियस डिवीजन कि क्या टू डिफरेंसेस है हमारी सोसाइटी में, कम्युनलिज्म एंड सेकुलर. और अकॉर्डिंग टू गांधी जी क्या कहते थे कि वी कैन नॉट सेपरेट पॉलिटिक्स फ्रॉम द religion, because every religion is having the some good values, good principles. So it means we should include these good values in our politics. Now our last point, last social differences based on caste. Today we have discussed before that that caste politics and caste inequalities, caste in politics, politics in caste, caste inequalities. We can see that we are saying कि our country is more advanced, but after that caste inequalities यानी कि असमानता, our many social reformers came forward. Some political leaders also like Jyotiba Phule, Mahatma Gandhi, B.R. Ambedkar, यानी कि they want to create a society that was based on caste equality, not caste inequality. So how the nowadays caste inequalities we have to remove, because due to the economic development, our literacy rate is increasing day by day, and due to the urbanization and occupational mobility also, now people moving from one occupations to another occupation, and due to the urbanization also, it means in the cities we don't take care ki who is sitting in front of us, who is sitting behind us when we are sitting in any restaurant, when we are moving from one place to another place in the city, we don't take care who is sitting beside us or no, we don't take care. But in the rural areas we have adopted, we are saying ki we can do the intercaste marriages also, but in the rural areas some families don't give the permission for that purpose. Caste in politics and politics in caste, we have discussed कि how the caste affect to the political system or how the politics affect the caste system, but totally we cannot say that कि politics depend on the caste system. So these are the main points we have discussed. It means third chapter completed. Thank you.